Good evening, everybody. So this is 84 This is part 2. Let's play Banjo-Tooie. Last time we left off, we just started this new Let's Play, right? And we started off by playing poker until Matilda was able to come back from the not so dead with the help of her sisters. And long story short, she filed for vengeance and tried to kill Banjo, but Banjo was able to dodge her nasty spell, which hit Bowles instead, and now he's dead. You know, Bowles from the first game who taught us the moves and all. So now we're on a mission to find a way to save Bottles and stop Matilda from getting her body back so that she can take over the world or some shit like that. And we already paid a visit to Jiggy Wiki, and with the help of that one Jiggy that King Janeway had gave us, it gave us the opportunity to open our first world, which we're gonna start in today's episode. So yep, that's pretty much went down in the previous video because a lot of shit went down even though it's only beginning as Let's Play, you see. So anyway, in today's episode, we're gonna start our first world. Without further ado, let's go in and start the Mayhem Temple. Oh, and this is a new feature already, the warp pads. Yeah, it's kind of like the South in the overworld, but it's pretty much fast travel. Now, first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna go underwater, right? Because it's a ginger under there. That's the black ginger. All right. So just like in Banjo-Tooie, in order to swim, right? If you jump in the water and hit B, you'll have Banjo go underwater. And if you hold the B button, you make Kasui swim a little faster. If you hold the A button, you'll swim a little slower. But there's a particular move where he can swim like really fast, but that's gonna require a particular move to do so. Oh, okay, I will climb up there, but not yet because there's a particular move we need to get. All right, and so oh, like I mentioned previous videos, the notes are back. You found some notes. Now come and find me. Alright, so not only the notes are back, right, but they kind of work differently in this game, because in the previous game, you can only collect one note per note, you see, but you may notice that when I pick up that regular note, it costs it 5. Alright, let me talk to this guy first. Alright, so we try going here, he's not gonna let us in. I always love showing this off every time I replay this. So yeah, so they sold out. Gotta love the fourth wall breaking joke. So yeah, so the tickets were sold out doing events of Banjo-Tooie. Well, ain't our fault. I mean, shit happens. So they're saying that only Stonies are allowed to participate in the kickball tournament. So we're gonna deal with that later. Alright. Let's see if I try to talk to him again. I've already told you to. There's no tickets left and only Stonies can play. Already fair, numbskull. Alright. So let me how many times you press him, he's not gonna let you in unless you're a Stony. Alright, so there's a ginger up there, but we had no essence to get that ginger for the time being. Alright, so anyway, as I was saying, when it comes to collecting notes, normally you would collect one note per note, if that makes any sense. But this time, when you collect a note, you collect them in 5s. Because as of right now, I have 40 notes. Because if this is Banjo-Tooie, I probably have like 10 notes up to this point. Oh yeah, and that tremble clef that I showed you in the previous video in the Isle of Hags, they cost 50. I mean, I should say they're worth 50. Alright, there's okay, so there's a catch when it comes to talking to jam jars. So yeah, that's our new mole, our new character in this game, who is Bowser's buddy. And unlike the first game, whenever you talk to Bottles, you'll get a move for free. But here's the catch: every time you learn a new move from Jam Jar, you need a certain amount of notes to learn that particular move. So as you can tell, you need about 25 notes to learn our first move, and we already got more than enough. So let's just hit B and learn our first move. But duty, get a load of this. But yeah, that's Boss's brother, Jam Jars. Oh yeah, Jam Jar, he was for shower in the first game doing that quiz game. It was in one of the questions. Wow, this dude don't even give a shit that his brother just died. Yeah, he doesn't give a shit about his brother just died. All he said was sorry to hear that, or typical. Maybe he was jealous of him being the favorite or some shit like that. I really love the dialogue of this game. So he's gonna teach us his advanced techniques. It's all in the techniques. Oh yeah, Jam Jar is a thing in real life. It's actually some kind of candy. That big ass ball. I think it's called Jawbreakers or some shit like that. So yeah, so he's telling us that we need a certain amount of notes to learn our first move, which I just explained. Alright, so our first move is called Egg Aim. What you need is aim in sight, hit the target, then you might. First person view by hitting C up. Alright. Don't you dare do it. Don't you fucking do it. Don't you... Okay, we're safe. We're safe. Alright, so we're into fun fact. Sometimes, and on rare occasion, there's a slight possibility that, that whenever, Jam Jars go back in his silo, there's a chance that they might hit his head on the silo. Oh my goodness, it's freaking hilarious. Alright, so, okay, you know what? Yeah, I might as well get this out the way. So, we want to, use our, egg, right? Go on first person view, and shoot those eggs in those snake mouth. So there's a certain collectible here we can get off the bat, I believe. Alright. But, well, I'm gonna say right now, there's not much we can do in this temple, but, I'm just gonna visit anyway, just to show off a certain dialogue. Alright, and we go. Alright, so welcome to the treasure chamber. Oh shoot. So yeah, so he lost his relic, and we gotta help him find it. Jiggy, you say? Yep, I'm in. Alright. So he's gonna open the top attic for us. Alright, so we're gonna do that later. Alright. So if we go up here, right? Alright, here's our I want to say new level because that was in the first game. An extra honeycomb piece. So in the first game, normally you would collect 6 empty honeycombs to extend your health, but they pretty much changed it up in this one. Because when you collect a certain amount of extra honeycombs, there's a new category we can visit, and then you need a certain amount of empty honeycombs to extend your health. Alright. Alright, we'll visit the Target Chamber later. Alright, so we have to figure our next warp pad. So now we create fast travel. Alright. I'll show it off anyway. Alright, if you step on the warp pad, hit B. You can select your destination. But yeah, we'll be using the warp pads a lot throughout this Let's Play. Oh, it actually makes an honeycomb energy, which is pretty much a relic. All right, so there's a move coming up. Our second move. All right, a Tremble Club, which is worth 50. And with that, we got all the notes in the first world, and that was mighty quick. Oh wait, I think he said 20 notes. Sorry. Yeah, they're worth 20 notes. Sorry about that, folks. All right, so normally you need that particular move to get to this silo, but that's not the case. All right, so we need 30 notes to learn this move. All right, what you got for us, Jam Jars? The Banjo Blaster. Here's a move that's a load of fun. Now use Kasui as a handheld gun. So hit C to fire eggs. So now we go to Targitzan's temple. Don't you fucking dare, don't you fucking do it. Oh, okay. Whew. Okay, he hasn't done it yet though, but he will. He will. But I'll say this though, there hasn't been a time where I actually beat this game without Jam Jars hitting his head on the silo. Alright, so next Genjo, anybody get our next oh, I could've got that one Jiggy right off the bat, but we're gonna take this one out first. Yeah, it's one of those games where I can easily get sidetracked. Oh, I can get that extra honeycomb early. Alright, let's see what this move has to say. The cow. Hey, your son's gonna be in Mario Kart World. So yeah, so this cow is complaining about her flies and her on her lawn. So we have to get rid of those flies. Kind of like in Spiral 2, but much easier in this one. Alright. Yeah, shoot that fly down. Oh, and random fun fact, whenever Mumble like chants through the music you hear right now, he's actually saying, "Come and have a go, if you think you're hard enough." You know nothing about the music, right? When I first heard this music back when I used to rent this game on Blockbuster, I knew this game was gonna be the shit. Like I knew this game was gonna be good the moment I heard this music for the very first time. Yeah, just because the game has great music, it always means that it's gonna be a great game. Alright. Amazing. I can hardly believe it. Lame pun. Right? Alright. Alright, so we got our first jig of the Mayhem Temple. So now we got 2 jiggies in total. Alright, so we can get this honeycomb early. So what you gotta do, we gotta backflip, then ground pound, and that's how we get it. Because normally you would get the empty honeycomb if you learn that particular move in this world. Because we only found 2 moves so far. And now this particular jiggy that I couldn't gotten earlier, because I was at the temple pretty much. If we go up the stairs, right? And go around this area. Alright. If we walk up this ramp by using the Talatron. And there's our Jiggy waiting for us. Alright. That's 3 in total. Alright, now we can go in the temple. Since we just learned the Banjo Blaster. So yeah, if you had come to this lobby without learning the Banjo Blaster, they're not gonna let you enter. So be sure to learn this move by the time you get to the get inside the Targitzan's temple. Alright. So once we go in here, right, we gotta collect a certain amount of those Targitzan stones, what are they called? And I'll be honest with you, no matter how many times I No matter how many times I play this game, I always get a little, little dumbfounded here. Like I do get a little lost trying to find all the Targitzan stones, or statues, I should say. Oh, and keep this in mind, there is a Jinjo here as well. Alright, so like what Jamjar said, you hit the C button to make Kasui shoot her eggs. So yeah, so we're pretty much playing Call of Duty. Even though this is before Call of Duty was a thing. Well, actually, I believe Call of Duty came on the PC like in 1998. So yeah, so technically this game came out after Call of Duty on the PC. It came out on the console like in 2004 or something like that. Oh shoot, that's it. That's right. All right, we can actually shoot the top of that statue. All right. Oh my goodness. See, if you shoot the golden that golden thing on the statue, you can actually stun it. Oh my god. All right, here we go. It literally moves on to shoot that target. Alright, so that's the first part of that room, the slightly sacred chamber. Alright, so we gotta collect 20 of those them relics or stones. Alright, so we're not really done just yet. Alright, I believe we have to go down here. Oh, okay. That's a dead end. Okay, there's okay, this one right here is gonna take us where we need to go. Alright, there's more of those things that we need to collect. Alright. Alright, there it is. Yeah, get used to these segments like these because yeah, you're gonna see a few of them later on. Especially in the next world. Alright. Alright, we gotta go back here because alright, let's go up to the stairs. And we wanna take this direction. Now see, I would wait until nah, fuck, I'll get it right now. I'm used to being the boss legit way. Alright, so the golden eggs, right? It's pretty much like your visibility in a way. You have infinite eggs until the time runs out. Oh, I should have said that one. Oh, I should have said that one for the last. Oh, hello. There's the white Jinjo. Yeah, that's how it be whenever I play Banjo-Tooie. Cause yeah, every time I play Banjo-Tooie, I always find the white Jinjo like super early. Alright. So yeah, that's a free drink for us since we yeah, cause the white Jinjo only has one family, that's himself. So he lives by himself. So yeah, he's most likely antisocial, like me at the damn times. So yeah, like I mentioned in previous video, if you found this let's play, okay, that Jinjo I just found just now isn't always gonna be white. It can be blue or black or red, because the Jinjo are randomized, but they're placed in the same locations though. Yeah, I know it's weird how it works. So yeah, like I said, I should have saved that that freaking target for last near the entrance. Oh, okay, there's the last one. Oh my goodness. Most impressive, mortal. 20 statues gains you entry to my really sacred chamber. Alright. But oh damn, motherfucker! What the hell, man? I turn. Yeah, they'll do that sometimes. You turn around and he's right. He's right on your ass. Alright, and be at full health and be full eggs. Alright. So I'm gonna tell you right now, it doesn't matter which room you go into. Let's just say it's always gonna play out the same. Alright. Oh, they spell it slightly they spell it slightly wrong. Alright. Easy get jiggy. Now we go to the next room. Alright, so it's kind of hard for me to explain how this works, but let's say if I went to that room first and get the jiggy, then went in this room, then the boss will be in this room. Huh. Yeah, it's weird how that works, right? Right. But other than that, time to take on our well, the first main boss of this game. Yeah, Klongo was more of a mini boss. Yeah, hopefully so. With the YouTube time extension. And hello, Targitzan. Targitzan, despised Dizzy Tome God. Well, there was a tome in the first game, in Mumble's Mountain, who had the Jiggy and the empty honeycomb. And oh my god, I gotta say, I really love this music right here, man. Oh my goodness. Alright, so we gotta shoot each of his targets. No pun intended, hence the boss name Targitzan. Alright. So he's gonna send his cronies after you, and then at one point he's gonna start attacking with his darts. Alright. Yeah, let's take him out. After he kill his cronies, then he'll start again, but this time he's gonna start shooting some darts at you. Oh god damn, I hit behind the fucking thing, and he was still able to fucking shoot my ass. See, I was gonna say if you stay behind here, you can take cover, but the more time you shoot the dart at the wall, he'll break it. He'll break it eventually. All right. I think this is more cronies after you. Oh boy. This is where it's gonna get a little crazy. Alright. But yeah, my god, man, this music is almost everything. Oh boy! Alright, let me take a save state. Oh no, I'm not dying to this motherfucker. Oh come on, that fucking hit the fucking target. That legitimately hit the fucking target, and the game said it didn't count. Fuck off. Okay, he gets a strafe. Okay, good. He's gonna send his cronies after us. Get some help, because we need some bad. Alright. Now this is pretty much critical mode because he has less targets to shoot. Oh my god. Alright. So you can see his health bar on the lower right side of the screen. So we got 3 more targets to take out. as you can see, man, the freaking controls for the aiming shit, man, is god awful at the damn times. Alright. Alright, so now we gotta kill those Goonies again. One more will do. What the fuck just hit me? I just can't help to love this goddamn music. So, Targitzan has been defeated, but watch out because once he blows himself up, yeah, he might attack you as he dies. And lucky he ain't hit me. Alright. So now we got 6 jiggies in total. Okay, another thing I should have pointed out. That little small detail that I wish they never took out from the first game. Because in the first game, whenever you collect a Jiggy, you'll see Banjo dance, and Kasui eats the Jiggy. I always love every time Banjo collects that post in the first game. Yeah, let me say it again, because every time you collect a Jiggy in the first game, Banjo will start dancing, then Kasui will eat the Jiggy. And also, when you collect 10 Jiggies in each world, he'll take a bow and say nah-huh, nah-huh. But it's not like this anymore in the sequel, unfortunately. It's alright though. Oh, and it's kind of hard for me to explain how the number of the Jiggies works in this game, because in the first game, like whenever you collect a Jiggy, normally your Jiggies will be listed as how many Jiggies you got in your pocket. Huh. Let's see, how many Jiggies we got right now in this world? Alright, so we got 4 Jiggies, right? In the Mayhem Temple. Because normally, if this was Banjo-Tooie 1, it would have said I have 4 Jiggies in total in my pocket. But the only way to find that out is that you had to go under your view totals to see how many Jiggies you have in grand total. But luckily in Banjo-Tooie, you don't have to worry about that. It will show you the grand total of your Jiggies regardless whenever you press the pause button. But yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Like when you press the pause button, it would told me I had 4 Jiggies in my pocket as of right now, because I turned most of the Jiggies into the paintings. Huh. All right, so that's done with the Targitzan Temple, and oh my goodness, and thank goodness my game didn't crash right there. Oh yeah, I remember back when I Let's Played this, man, oh my goodness, man. That's where my game had crashed at, and I had to end the video. Oh yeah, it was around the time when YouTube took away my time extension for no goddamn reason. Alright, I think it's time to go pay a visit to Mumble. Alright. Alright, so let's just say a new feature in this game is that in the first game normally you collect those Mumble tokens, right? But this time they're replaced with the Globos. You call it Magic Globo. They're supposed to have magical powers. Alright, so let me say this again. In the first game, you had to collect those Mumble tokens so you can pay Mumble to turn into an animal. But this time, they get replaced with the Globos. But unlike the first game, when you visit Mumble, he's not going to turn you into an animal as he usually does in the first game. But with a twist, which got me hyped for this game back in the day. Yeah, he's bragging. He stayed bragging about he the best shaman in the game. Alright. So he gonna ask you this every time you pay a visit to him. Because get this, in Banjo-Tooie, Mumble, this time, Mumble's hut is in every single world, unlike the first game. Because in the first game, you can only find them in Pacific worlds, like Mumble's Mountain, Bubble Gloop Swamp, Free Easy Peak, Mad Mountain Mansion, and Click Clock Wood. Even the hub area in Mad Mountain Mansion's lobby. Alright, so in order to control Mumble, same controls as usual. When you hit the B button, he can attack somebody with his wand. Okay, so the wand is pink. That little flare thing. Because, oh my god, I'm not gonna lie, because when I recorded for the game Industrial, for whatever reason, that little spark that's firing out his staff was white. Huh. And they fucking tripped me on that one in the later segment, but you see what I mean as this Let's Play progress. Alright. So there is a reason why, oh, shoot. Oh, shoot, this, oh, no, I can do it later. Ain't no big deal. Yeah, you guys may saw that boulder, like at the beginning of the level, right? Yeah, I can only destroy it as, Banjo-Kazooie, because I thought I needed to move, like, later on, so. Yeah, like I see, no, yeah, we'll do that a little later, anyway. But we need Mumble's help anyway, because, if we come down here, there's gonna be a Mumble pad. And there's a little thing we gotta raise up, right? Alright. Press B to see Mighty Mumble Magic. Alright, so we press the B button on the top of this Mumble pad. You get to perform his rain dance. I always call it the rain dance music, but yeah, that's a move that he'll learn later on. But yeah, I do love the magic music, I would say. Alright. So now we gotta take control of the statue, so we have to have the statue go around kicking doors open. Alright, first let's okay, we can kick this dart shooter. But I don't see a point to do that because it's going to respawn later on. Alright, let's kick that door open. Alright, then we gotta kick another oh! Matter of fact, let's kick that boulder. Alright. Oh yeah, oh that's right, no, yeah, I had to be that boulder anyway, so okay. So I was on the right track after all. Okay, we need a transformation to get that empty honeycomb. Alright, now we go back to that pedestal and reset because there's a Jiggy coming up. So we're gonna get the Jiggy out the way. Get back on the pedestal and press B. Get to listen to that music again. Oh, by the way, I never talked about this ever since we took control of Mumble for the first time, but see, I meant to say that we get to play as Mumble Jumbo for the very first time, and that was quite a shocker because I'm not gonna lie, when I first played Banjo-Tooie, the moment I started playing as Mumble, I was already sold to this game, and this is back when I used to rent from Blockbusters. I was like, man, I had to get this game so I can keep it. Alright, so there's our next move in the Jinjo. And there's a Jiggy up there. We require that statue to get, but we gotta keep going because we gotta break this this one building which we're gonna see frequently. Oh shoot, there's a Jiggy up there. Which we'll probably get later. Kick that open. Alright. Alright, now we gotta hurry up and go over there and activate that warp pad. Yes, you can activate as the statue. Alright. Wait a minute. Oh! Oh my god! Oh shit! my god, I never fucking knew that! I never fucking knew that! Let me clip that anyway. Dude! As many times I played Banjo-Tooie, I did not know you can collect that fucking Junjo as that statue by kicking it. Oh my god. Oh shit. Because normally to get that Junjo, it would require to learn a move to get that Junjo. But there's another way to get that Junjo without learning that move. That same strat I showed you by getting that empty honeycomb at that cow area. But I'm gonna show it off anyway. Cause why not? Dude, I don't know why I decided to get the Junjo, but I mean I did it out of curiosity. I'm like, okay, that shit ain't gonna work. Oh, it worked. Oh yeah, sometimes you might want to check behind the mumble seat because he could have something behind. Okay, what that song gotta say? Use the chime to open the huge stone, which we already did. Alright. Alright, so if I remember to do so, every time in an episode, we're gonna check our stats. If I remember to do so. But yeah, and once again, folks, when you get to play as Mobile Jones, when I was able to play as Mobile for the first time, I was really sold to this game. Like, oh my goodness, I get to play as Mobile Jumbo aside from Banjo. I mean, not only I get to play as Banjo, I get to play as Mobile Jumbo. Well, I love how I bypassed the warp. I could just easily warp to I could easily just use fast travel and get to the front area. But yeah, I'm still flabbergasted that I did not fucking know I can use that fucking statue to get that one Junjo. That really blew my goddamn mind. I'll tell you one thing though, I didn't do it when I recorded the game Industrials. Alright. Alright, so let's say that Junjo was still there, right? See, you can flip, ground pound, and that's another way to get that Junjo. Alright, let's talk to this guy. The Eagles won the Super Bowl. I didn't quite catch that. Yeah, me neither. Alright, so there's our last move of this world. But there's still more moves to come. Won't be more specific. Playing up what you're told. On the edges you can now hold. Move along the greatest ease. Button B to attack what you please. Alright, don't you fucking do it, James George. Don't you fucking do it. Don't you dare. Don't you fucking... Okay, we're safe. We're safe. Okay, he ain't bumped his head yet. But we good. And plus, when you speedrun this game, yeah, you want Jam Jars to avoid hitting his head on the silo. Alright. Alright, we're gonna visit that chamber like later. Cause remember I was saying how there's a jiggy here? Well, we're heading there right now. Alright, so we got the grip grab, right, which gives us the ability to hang on ledges. Oh fuck. Goddamn dart. Alright, so let's just say if we alright, if we go to the top, right? If I just casually walk over to get that jiggy, this what happens. Thought you steal my slumber's gold while he sleep, did you? So yeah, so this part can be a little nerve-wracking because as you can tell, there's like freaking like heavy grass right where the snake is, and over to get that jiggy is that you have to tiptoe, because if you walk on that grass casually, you'll make a sound, and it's gonna alert the freaking snake, and he'll eat that jiggy. So what you gotta do? We gotta easily tiptoe and not make a sound. Oh god. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. I'm still getting comments on my old Let's Play of this, man. Yeah, I know some people were complaining how tough this shit is. Alright. Oh god. Oh boy. It's gonna be tough because I gotta have Banjo turn around and get that jiggy. Ah, god damn, see, I was worried about that. Yeah, cause I need Banjo to stay like stationary, so I can get that jiggy. Alright, that should do. Alright. I'm gonna record this with Game and Doge. I had to speed this shit up. Oh god, Thumb, don't you fuck me now, Thumb. Don't you fuck up, Thumb. Don't you fuck up, Thumb. Alright. We got the jiggy and he's still asleep. Alright. We're not done here yet, because if we go over here and go on the ledge. Alright, first let's have Kasui attack those enemies come out of those things. Alright. Alright. And there's another Cheeto page. Alright, that's 2. Alright. Well, how are we doing on time? Okay. We good so far. Alright. So like I said, we're gonna visit that little chamber. Wait, let me make sure I kicked it. I want to make sure I kicked it open. Yep, I did. Alright, we good. Alright. Now there's a certain some we can visit, but we're gonna do that later. But first, let me get that globe out the way. Alright, I'll collect the global anyway, and I'll pay her a visit like later. Alright, but we're gonna use the warpad to get out of here. Alright, so there's another jungle at the kickball tournament stadium. So alright, we're gonna use the flight pad, right? Alright, if I do this correctly, I'm gonna have Banjo-Kazooie pick up the jungle without touching the ground. If I do this, I'll go in first person view. That'll help. Oh, god damn it! Oh, god damn it. God, that hitbox is... Oh, god, that hitbox is so fucking lame. Yeah, speedrunners do this shit all the time. Alright. I was able to get that Junjo without touching the ground. Oh, you want to check your Junjo total? Just pause the game, go on to Junjos. And there's a list of them. Alright, we just cleared the brown one. The brown one has 4. The yellow one has 3. The purple one has 8. The black has 9. Blue has 7. And the white has 1. And there's another well, yes, a jiggy, but most of all, our next Cheeto page. We're on top of this temple. Alright. Alright, it's our third Cheeto page. Alright. So remember, we had talked to this one guy, right? Because he mad because his wallet got stolen. So now we get to work on that mission right now. We step on that switch. And we go in that little, and we go in the alcove, right? But peep this. Peep this. Once we enter here, we're actually at a different world. So we're not at the Mayhem Temple. We're in a level, a layer level. Alright, if we go over here, let's do a little exploring. Oh, okay. These are the split up pads. Yeah, which we'll learn some other time. We go in here. There's an egg. Which we'll learn about that later. But I want to show you guys a little a short preview of this said world for later. If we go down here, oh boy, yeah, we need 420 notes to learn this move, but that's alright though, because it ain't happening, lady. You need to get rid of Lardy Boy before you learn this one. Alright, so yeah, this is a finding it tough, huh? Looks like you need some rations. Oh, I keep forgetting about that. I literally keep forgetting about that. See, when you like low on health, or if you're not full on health, janitors will refill you. I remember when I recorded with the game Industrials, Roz had to keep on reminding me about that. He's like, so I'm surprised you're not talking to janitors to fill your health. I'm like, I keep forgetting about that. Cause normally I will go for the health. normally I'll go for the health to fill my health. The honeycomb to fill my health, if I can talk correctly. Alright, so in order to get, so if you hit the first person, if you by hitting C up and see the golden relic. Alright, so that's the golden relic that that man was talking about, and they got stolen by that caveman. And so what you gotta do, you have to sneak on the freaking on the hay without alerting him, just like you did with the snake. And you got like backflip and get that golden relic and sneak out of there with it. But there's an easy way to do this. And speaking of Ross 51, he actually mentioned this at the time I recorded the game Industrials. So you want to make sure you got some health on you, right? So what you can do, right? You can jump on the fire and then boost across. Oh, that didn't work in my favors. Alright, let's try again. Oh my god. Alright, let's get a good running start and jump in the fire. Oh my god, how you gonna overshoot that shit? Alright. I love how I said, oh my goodness. I love how I said this is the easiest way to do it, and oh my god, and I'm still struggling. God damn it. Oh my god. Oh wait, you know what? I think I know what I have to do. I think I have to get on the edge of that fire. Oh wait, or let me try it this way. Alright, I'll jump on the fire, then I'll land completely still without moving. Oh, nope, that didn't work. That didn't work. You know what? Let's do on the other side. Alright. Oh my god! I almost pulled it off too. I almost pulled it off. There we go! There we go! We got it! That took multiple tries. Alright, so now let's get this gold rug out of here and give it to that one guy. Okay. Then we gotta go behind you because there's a curtain we gotta go through, that because that's the way you came. Alright. Alright, let's keep going north. Alright, so this is where the grip mode will come in handy. Alright, oh, there's a enemy up there. Yep, I caught you. I see you. Come on. Goddamn hitbox. Alright, we gotta let go. Okay. Yeah, see, the reason why you're doing it so you can avoid fall damage, but I could have just ground pound on the floor, then just drop on the ledge, but I'm gonna do a legit way, cause why not? Shoot, I don't mean shit. See what I did there? I mean, this game does have some innuendos in it. Wait till we get to World 5 and you'll see what I'm talking about. Uncle Bunga's Cave. Papa gone, me in so much trouble, big beatings. I'm not gonna lie, when I first saw that cutscene, I was getting a little scared about that scene because I thought Uncle Bunga was gonna come after me. I got 9 jiggies. Oh, and take note, folks, that we won't be able to 100% the Mayhem Temple during our first visit. Because, well, we can due to an exploit or whatnot. Because I tried to pull it off when I was going to the game in Dungeon, but I couldn't do it. But due to the difficult setting of how to get that one specific jiggy, I won't be able to, I won't be able to do 100% the Mayhem Temple, like do my first visit because we need to move from the next world. Alright, so I believe yeah, we want to go in this room over here. So I'll tell you what, we'll get one more jiggy of tonight's video, and then we'll call it an episode. And fun fact, yeah, me and the gang, we was talking about the Switch 2's prices, and he was saying, and we was saying how outrageous the price are. $8 for the fucking digital game. That's outrageous. Okay, now before we get this puzzle piece or the jiggy, if we come over here. Go on this ledge, then hang on the on that thing. Get the ledge. Cause when we take this direction, there's another color we can get, which is alright by going here, right? Alright, there's our Cheeto page. We need one more to learn our first cheat. Now this jiggy right here is what I'm talking about. So yeah, to get this jiggy, it's gonna require us to get that particular move from the next world. But I can get it right now, but it's really hard to do. I tried to pull off doing the game Industrials, but I couldn't do it. I mean, you guys could check it out if you see what I'm talking about. So, and because of that, I'm not gonna change my way to get that said jiggy. So I'm just gonna wait until I get that particular move from the next world, and I'll come back and get it in due time. All right. But first, we go on this ledge over here. We go to the left, the opposite direction. Okay, I thought the enemy was gonna come out nowhere and bite my ass. I had to take cover. Oh yeah, and the waiting boots. You remember the waiting boots from the first game? Well, in this game, we barely get to use it. Alright. That's how we get our one jiggy. And we got 10 jiggies. Now again, you would think that we got all the jiggies in the first world, but no. Not quite. Now if my calculation is correct, we should have 8 jiggies in total of this world. Alright. I guess my starting point is gonna be here. Okay, J Snake Grove. Okay, I didn't think I can. Use the warp pad doing my Wayne Boots animation, but that's something. All right, had a little hiccups there. All right, before we end the episode, let's you were told. So, like I said, my calculation is correct. We should have 3 Cheeto pages, 3 silos, 2 empty honeycombs, and 8 jackies. Moment of truth. Oh, and all 5 Jinjos. So yup. See, I was pretty much right. Alright. So we're almost done with the Mayhem Temple already, all in one part. But if I keep this going, then we won't be here for an hour. Alright, so that pretty much comes to show that we made extremely good progress in tonight's episodes. Oh yeah, and also we also got our extra. Well, I want to say extra jig, but we did get a free jig for saving that white Jinjo earlier. All right. So with that being said, all right, yeah, we pause it right here. So yeah, like I said, we made decent progress in tonight's episode, and it turned out super well. All right, so I gotta hurry up in this video so I can watch Raising Cannon in about 30 minutes. That's pretty much said and done. So with that being said, next time let's play Banjo-Tooie, we're going to explore some more of Mayhem Temple, and then we're going to go to our next world, and then we're going to see what's in store for us. So the next time everyone, Celtics A42 out.